Yo, today pulling some fiber and how you can do it by yourself. I mean, if the cable gods are watching this, they probably know how to do this by themselves. I mean, in less time that I'm explaining it. But for anyone that's just starting out and they're like, I need this, I need that, you just make, you know, this is a line of work. You gotta make stuff happen. I mean, it's always figure it out. You gotta figure it out. I mean, that's what you get paid. I'm a contractor, uh, small time, just starting out. Trying to get into this video editing and recording. I enjoy it. Honestly, this is why I'm doing it. Because if not, this is too much of a pain in the ass to be trying to figure all this out. But I feel that ain't no one really out there like even trying to show anybody, and I mean, if you ask people though, they'll kind of tell you. But I'm a visual guy, so that's why I started doing these videos. Um, it is what it is. Anyways, this is a 48 count. I am running this to a new subdivision. They're heating it up across the street, and I am running an underground. That's a subdivision right there. I am uncoiling this by hand. Why? Because I don't have a real dolly that takes this fiber, how they roll it up. They didn't put it on a reel for me, nothing. I don't want to take the time to put it on a reel, so I'm going to go ahead and just undo it by hand, you know what I mean? So it's a pain in, it's a real pain to undo this by hand, but whatever. It took me like 30 minutes or so, or less. But anyways, it made it happen. I'll coil it. My hands were burning. I'm used to the ground hands doing that, and me focusing on doing something else. I'm right next to the some sort of busy road. I have my safety vest on. Not the safest thing you could be doing, but I mean, we go. Yeah, so you just gotta uncoil all of it. You have to. You can't pull it from the middle. Don't ever pull it from the middle. All the new ground hands that I'm getting, they're thinking like they're smarter than what I'm trying to tell them what to do. So they're just like, oh, I got this. Like, duh, this guy's an idiot. Why is he not pulling it from the middle? Duh. Well, because it turns into like pigtails, and it's messed up. It's not good. I guess it wouldn't matter in this situation because you're pulling it through pipe, but it's gonna go aerial. It goes underground, then it goes up to aerial. Anyways, I got that done. It was on the ground, but don't do that. Tracer wire. I put it on. Why? I don't think it showed on my work order. To put it in there, but there's none. So I shoot it through. Will they pay me for it? Maybe, maybe not. But it's something you could bill for as a contractor. Put that tracer wire in. You know what I mean? It's not a lot of money, but it all adds up. So if you're a contractor starting out doing this type of work, throw it in there, or make a quick call. But usually it's just faster to just get it in there. Just set it up. I got a ladder. It's a little giant. It's a badass multi-tool. That little ladder can do all kinds of stuff for you. If you are a contractor just starting out, that ladder is it helps you out with a lot. I put a big old reel on that little ladder, like a 5,000 foot reel. If you're but it's a flex snap, so it was a pre-terminated flex snap on that ladder as a dolly because I didn't want to bring my big ass trailer and all blah 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 backyards or whatever you might be dealing with. A little giant is the bomb. Yeah, I just said that, the bomb. Anyways, got that done, got that set up, the dolly, my ladder slash trailer slash making it happen, ready to go. I get to my pole, steel pole. I'm just checking that out, and this conduit is above the ground. I like take that extra step to cutting that off. I remember my foreman, the guy that taught me a lot, he was like, don't ever let me catch you leaving that up there. You know what I mean? Leaving it up like that. You gotta be careful. Don't cut do not cut that mule tape. Do not do it. I mean, it's just a pain in the ass. So just cut it a little bit. I'm pulling it out, boom, on the street. I don't mean, just be careful. Cars are gonna run it over. Who cares? I'm just pulling it. I don't care. Excuse me. Yeah, I guess cars. Yeah, they'll run it over. I mean, I've never been doing this for, I don't know, 7 years now. I think. Pulling it by hand now. Just I'm like whatever. Just need to get the tip to me. Mind you that I'm pulling the tracer wire through as well. But it's coming in smoothly. The bore guys, or the guys that trenched this, they did a good job. It's not a pain in the ass, which is super dope. Yeah, just pulling it by hand, bam, 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 bam. You can put a dolly on it and just rip it out. I'm just pulling it, dude. Just takes more time to set that up. It's not pulling. I'm not pulling the fiber. If you're pulling the fiber, like, hey man, put the dolly on there. You don't ever want to 90 of fiber. Just that's what I've been taught. You don't want to damage it. Again, if you're a cable god and you're watching this, just relax, guy. Have another beer. This is for all like newbies, someone that starting out, I don't know, doesn't know how to do this, blah blah blah. Mule tape is in there in that interduct. If there wasn't any mule tape, then you gotta rotor it, basically a fiberglass fish tape that you push all the way through. There it is. That's the tip. And I stop it right there, obviously, because I have to tie off my tracer wire. Has to be tied off. Gotta tie it off, boom, and then I'm able to keep going. You tie off the tracer wire, boom, there. Then I gotta go all the way to the other side of where it's going into the vault. That's my little truck back there. Oh, I'm going to my truck actually. Anyways, go to the other side, boom. Take that off. Got my Gerber multi-tool or Leatherman, whatever you guys call it. Anyway, you see my little setup right there. Right now I'm checking to see that I can't pull all this fiber through. It's only a certain amount. I have to leave a certain amount of fiber, obviously, in the vault, so it could be. It has to be spliced. You know, that's where they come in, and they're gonna run it over to a box, light that box up, light it up, and so they can, supply that whole area with again, it's a 48 or 72 fiber. I tie that off. I'm a one-man band right now. Both of my ground hands are gone. I don't have them at this point. So I'm doing these gigs. I monkey fist that fiber so it stops me. I don't want to do the math, so I just monkey fist that real quick. I just don't, it's easier. You see, I got my roller up there. You already know. I always try to be careful with the fiber. I don't want to deal with a phone call saying, hey man, it didn't light up, or you broke it, you damaged it, blah blah blah. Most people won't do it. They don't care. I mean, whatever, do you. But I try to, I don't know, just be precautious about this stuff. Obviously, I'm going inside those metal bands. Why? Because I don't want to take that time to spit all my fiber on the ground and then having to shoot that fiber all the way through again. It's just, I mean, once it goes up in the air, I guess it doesn't matter. But just do it right now. Put the roller up, boom, and I don't gotta deal with it. So just little things, man, will save you a lot of time, especially when you're working by yourself. It's hard trying to find good help. You know what I mean? Like, So you just, if you're out here, you doing it by yourself, you gotta do it by yourself, man. And sometimes it takes longer to tell somebody what to do than what it is for you to do it. And it sounds stupid, but I mean, time is money, and I'm trying to just get as much as this, uh, like this little project done, um, as I can during the day. Anyways, that my thing stopped me right there. My mule tape, you know, got my tailbone, coil that up real quick, coil it up, throw it inside the vault, boom, done. That section is done, completed. I'm out. This is my little giant. I'm doing a lot of pre-terminated fiber, so for me, this little reel is yeah, man, it's awesome. It's a cool multi-tool that just does all kinds of stuff. Again, if the cable gods are watching, it's an inside joke, but yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Um, please help me out. You know what to do. Got any questions? I'll answer. Yeah. Thanks for watching.